cool air coming in, so we're going to leave that. Hi. I like my chair. Yeah, okay. Yes. You have my lap. Yes, lap. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I'm gonna start it up. Just forgot that I need to have this over here. Okay. Okay, here we go. We are live with Survivalcraft 2. Well, technically 2.1. Okay. I think that's better. All right, so today, let me take a look here. We have rotten meat, so bait, basically, and weapons. Ooh, and we're slightly hungry. Rye seeds, wild rye seeds. What we don't have is food. So I think that's going to be our primary concern, is getting food. All right. Out we go. Let's see. Nothing problematic near our house. That's good. Let's start by going to check on our farm. See how the rye seeds are doing. Ooh. Quick detour. Quick detour. Nothing down in there. But we should put these up, because there's probably a reason that there's nothing down in there. And that reason would be that they can all tell that it's a trap. So there we go. That takes care of that. Let's see. Weapons out. I see one wolf. See multiple wolves. So the entire pack seems to have relocated over there. Alright. Now that we know where they are. Well, nobody's fallen into that trap. I think that is one of the really nice things about the traps is that you can tell right away if there's anything in it. Oh, tigers versus piranha. And those piranha move fast. And that tiger probably does not have a chance. I do notice that his buddy over there is not helping him. He's just like, oh, you're going to be eaten alive? Well, that sucks for you. Not my problem. Awesome friend. Right? Totally awesome friend. Alright. So let's get some planting done with what we have here. Okay. And I think... yeah, I think I'll just leave this arm sort of empty. I need to find more rye seeds, which unfortunately is a rather extensive process, so I hadn't really thought of any particular kind of, I don't know, I guess name for today's episode, but I guess foraging might be pretty accurate. Which I realize is not the most fun, so I'm not at all offended if nobody really hangs out. I am doing this a little earlier than usual today because I have some place that I need to be this evening. So I will not be at home when I would normally be streaming. So for that reason, we're gonna do this now. Yeah, I think today's we're pretty much going to be foraging. That seems to be the name of the game. And I don't know, we'll see what time I get home tonight. I might do a bit more streaming, but I'll decide that later. Not going to say definitively that I am right now, because if I get home pretty late, I'm not going to. But if I get home in a fairly decent hour, then I might do a little bit of streaming. Okay, I am going to unload some of my stuff here just because I don't want anything to happen to it. Because it's really unfortunate when you're like out and about getting things done and then all of a sudden something happens and you die and you lose all your stuff. Okay, the only thing that I do not particularly like about this texture pack is that I can't tell what's going to actually have a rye seed, right? Like, I can't see. They all look the same. So that's kind of irritating. Because I'm just going around and collecting grass, hoping that something's going to be a rye seed, and half the time it's not. Okay, it's getting dark. We're going to go ahead and use our little shelter here. Take a quick nap. I'm too wet to sleep. Are you kidding me? Okay. Apparently, if you click it twice, it disregards that. Okay. Out we go. And off for more foraging. Let's see if I can figure out a difference in these grass plants at all. See which one of them looks like rye. Oh, we have a trap over here. We should check our trap. Let's see. Sneak mode so I don't fall in. There's nothing in there. Darn. Okay. But we do have our nice grass traps. So, cover this bad boy back up. There we go. Hopefully it attracts a few more things. And I am going to dig more of those at various locations. Okay, that plant looks a little bit different. No. Apparently it's not. Shoot. None of them. Rats. Okay. Now I need food. Like, badly. See if I can find a boar. I think I saw some over this way before. So we'll wander in this general direction and kind of cross our fingers and hope. Oh, these are smaller traps. Okay, that's something that I do really like about this texture pack, is that you can really tell the difference between actual grass and the grass traps. So I'm not really worried about falling into them at this point, which is awfully nice. Alright, bird, did you want to get shot? Not that I think I'll be terribly successful. I really do suck at hunting. Or, well, not all hunting, but I suck at bow and arrow hunting. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to shoot them when they're over the river, because I don't want to figure out how to cross the river. Ooh, ooh. Come on, over this way, over this way. Where are you setting down? No. Okay, what about him? Damn it. Come on. I need to eat. Ha! I got him! And I actually saw where the stupid arrow fell, so I can get that too. Ooh, and there's an egg over there. So we got meat and an egg. And headstones. While we're over here, we'll just take a real quick look. No, nothing interesting in that one. I mean, we might as well check. We're in the vicinity. Oh, see, this one has good stuff. And shut up, you're not allowed to be full. I want more stuff. What is this? Ooh, that's an iron axe. Yes. Okay, let's see. All right, I have meat and an egg. So I think we're good there. Oh my gosh, you know what just occurred to me? A bird farm, specifically ostrich farming or cassowary, whichever one. But that supplies you with eggs. And it's a it's a renewable source of food. Okay. So I need to do that. There's another egg over here. Okay, so I need to get this egg, and then I need to go back to... Yeah, I need to go back to my house so that I can cook them, because I don't want to get sick, so I'm not going to eat it right now. And I'm like hitting the microphone boom, which is what that strange noise is. Okay. Quick, 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 quick. On the double. Holy shit. Those are all werewolves. Awesome. I was not expecting that in broad daylight. I was like, oh no, we're fine. It's light out. Apparently last night was a full moon. Caution advised. Okay, we're almost home. Okay, so I need, well, first let's cook the meat. We're very hungry, so we could use a full thing of meat. Next, water. Okay, so let's drop that in there. And the eggs. Eat the meat. Good, but you want more. Of course. I always want more. Alright. Let's see what I'm lugging around with me that I don't need to be lugging around with me. Not really a whole lot. Gunpowder. Oh yeah, we've got some gunpowder over here somewhere too, right? Where did I put you? Oh, there's flour, so we can make another thing of bread. That's good. There's the gunpowder. Okay. Oh, I should go put more water into this bucket real quick. Oof. That wasn't good. Really cannot take a fall, huh? Alright, now we have 2 cooked raven eggs. A couple buckets of water that we're going to put away immediately so that we don't have any accidents with those. I'm gathering a lot of gravestones. Totally by accident. I'm not, like, trying to or anything. I just happen to be getting them. But it did get me thinking that it might be nice to actually make cemetery. That's it. Lost the word for a moment there. Might be nice to make an actual cemetery. But first, I need to decide what to do about our little house here. Okay. Alright, we do need more rye seeds. So, I think that's going to take precedence today. Is just getting those. We need to have enough of those that our farm is, like, not just up and running, but stable. Which right now it is definitely not stable. Okay, what do we have over here? I need some of these blocks of dirt. Always carry blocks of dirt with you. So helpful. Want to be able to make my way over here. And that's a tiger. I don't really want to play with him. But I want to get over there. Ooh, almost fell into that. Great. I seriously do not see any difference. Of course, so far, none of the grass things that I've chopped into have actually resulted in anything. So, maybe I'm not seeing a difference because I haven't found it yet. Well, I guess we're going to continue foraging. Now some of these look different, but I don't get anything from them. So I think that these things are actually what I'm looking for, sort of. I don't think they're actual grass. I think that they are the wild rye plants. It's just that a lot of these don't give you anything, which kind of makes this frustrating. Ah, yes, I got one. One, okay. So yes, that is definitely what they look like. So that question's answered. I just need to find a lot more of these because most of them don't actually give you anything. Can't get in there. What do we have up here? And of course, you know, I mean, if as I'm exploring, I happen to find other cool, fascinating things, that is all to the good, right? Nothing terribly interesting. Granite and sandstone. That's okay. Let's go down. Keeping an eye out, of course, for all of the predators around here who would eat us in a heartbeat. Oh my goodness, it's a pumpkin. It's two pumpkins. My lucky day. Perfect. And that's nice because pumpkins are, well, yeah, they're pretty much the only thing that you can eat raw without having to worry about getting sick. So 3 cheers for pumpkins. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around trying to see any more wild rye because I need a lot of that. And I have random people messaging me. You can't exactly tell people, like, I'm playing a video game, leave me alone, because they're like, well, you're just playing a video game. What do you mean, leave you alone? It's like, well, it's a little bit more than that, but the important part of the conversation was, I'm busy, leave me alone. There's another pumpkin, another rye seed. Okay. Another rye seed. Okay, so we seem to be doing better on this side of the mountain. So we might have to spend some more time over here. And that means that the easiest thing to do would just be to simply tunnel through the mountain instead of having to climb over the stupid thing all the time. That gets tiresome. And the hyenas just, like, leave. They're not. Hyenas are not really aggressive at all. It's basically, you don't have trouble with them unless you start trouble. They're not likely to start trouble, which is nice. I think we have enough animals that will start trouble. Oh, zebra! Hi! Hey, 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 where are you going? Come back, come back. I was gonna say hi. I was gonna say hi. See? You like me. I'm a nice person. Especially because I'm not actually interested in you right now. Alright, so 9 rye seeds. I really would like to find at least 20. I know that that's a rather ambitious amount, but I just got a 10th one, so I mean, we're making some good progress towards that. You just got to kind of figure out exactly which ones are rye seeds and which ones are not. Okay, this looks like promising. Yes. Look, a whole bunch of cattle, which is actually really good because I'll be a bit safer here. I don't really have to worry quite so much about predators, so we'll just kind of like bring them all in. There we go. 2 horses, 3 bulls, and 1 cow. Wow. That's a interesting ratio. Okay, where are we at? 11. Okay, 9 more, and then we'll say that our foraging was successful. It's a pretty black horse. I'm not going to try and take him home because my overall success ratio with keeping animals alive is not very good. So I think we'll just be satisfied with seeing him from a distance. Alright, we're up to 12. Well, as long as we're over here, let's get some wood. Let's do that. Oh crap, it's getting dark. Okay. This is definitely not where I want to be in the dark. So, wooden shovel. Hey guys, let's everybody stick really, really close, okay? Like, if you could sleep right outside my little makeshift front door that I'm going to have here in a second, that would be great. Here we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should always carry a stack of dirt with you, because you're going to want it. There we are. Sorry, buddy, you're not coming in here with me. We are not that good of friends. There we go. Okay. Time to sleep. All right. Let's see what's outside our front door. This could be totally scary. We'll see. Not too bad. Where are all the cattle from last night? There's a tiger up there. Not really what I wanted to see. Did they all get eaten overnight? Seriously? Even the 2 horses? But they were cute. Shoot, I guess they did. Okay. Alright. Oop, there's a tiger over there too. I still need more rye. So I guess we will focus on that. And let's see, I need 8 more. I saw the tiger up there. Now I don't see him. Oh, there he is over there. Okay, there's a hyena. I think I saw another tiger over there. So this would be a proceed with caution type situation. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them over there. I don't want to go that way then. I'll go this way. Come on, wild rye. Gosh, this stuff is rare. Okay, we need 7 more. Progress. Oh, that looks like one right down over here. Yes, it is. All right, now I need 6 more. It's very slow progress. Is that a bear over there or a cow? That's a bull. Okay. That's good. Oh, that's a lion over there. That's not so good. But I think I saw a lion go that way too. Eek. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Hello, Mr. Bull. I will feed you. There you go. Oh, here's everybody from last night. Except the horses. Where are they? I don't see the horses. Aw, that's a shame. See a zebra. See an egg over there too, but I'm more focused on trying to get rye seeds. So now we need 2 more. Progress. Actually, that looks like a rotted egg. So that's, oh no, that's not an egg at all. That's a pumpkin. Ooh, 3 more pumpkins. That's good. Whole bunch of rotted pumpkins. Less interesting. Ooh. That's a bit of a drop there. And yep, we're close to our home here. Okay, we've got enough rye seeds. Let's head home. We'll say expedition successful. Hopefully not encounter anything unpleasant. I don't see the tiger anywhere. So we'll scurry on home here. It would be great if there were fish in this little pond here. Okay. What texture pack am I using? It is the, oh gosh, Mayfield. Let me look it up here. It's the same one that I was using last time. And it's from Jamesville Productions. He sent me the link to use it, and it's been really great. Yes, Mayfield Texture 2.1. And the only thing that I don't like about it is that it is a little bit difficult to tell the difference between wild rye plants and grass. But other than that, it's really good. Now that I have all these seeds, I'll go over to my farm and plant them so that I can hopefully end up with a bit more flour. And I need to plan a space for a bird farm. More werewolves. Awesome. Why can't you guys fall into one of my traps? And, you know, I mean, if you die as werewolves, I might get diamonds, so that'd be really convenient. Except they almost never do. Well, no, I shouldn't say never. There's one time that I've ever managed to have a werewolf fall into one of my traps, and that was really just dumb luck. So I can't hold out a whole lot of hope for that. Okay. Get these planted. It would have been really nice if the update had made it a little bit easier to actually find rye seeds. Because I went through an awful lot of the plants to end up with a lousy 20 seeds. Oh, look, another level. Cool. I'm now level 6. And it's getting dark. Okay. I think we'll just spend the night here. Really? Great. I don't have any torches with me. Drat. Well, I don't think there are any other hyenas around here. So, yep. Hi there, friend. It's just you and me. So, thank you for the leather. Come on. There we are. Excellent. Pleasant little surprise. Alright, the lion outside the front door is a less pleasant surprise. Ooh, I want the leather. Now I want to get out of the water before I get eaten. Perfect. That worked. Okay. Egg and a pumpkin. And he messed up a whole bunch of my little fields. Hey, buddy. These are important. Much more important than an animal that doesn't drop anything useful. Alright. Are these grown? Yeah, I think they are. Okay. So I can harvest them. Oh, and I'm going to have to start actually using the good rye. That's a shame. That really is a shame. I'm very disappointed by that. Okay. So then... Alright. That's going bad. That's not good. Going bad, not good. Yeah. No, I'm not that amusing. I know that. Let's see. I think expanding the main house needs to be our next project. And this looks like, well, I don't know. I can't tell by looking at the grass if this is actually going to be an acceptable area to attempt to grow anything in. Because it all looks fertile. Even the stuff that's in the middle of the desert. So I'm not sure if I could start farming down here. That would be very convenient. I might try a cotton farm down there. see if it works. And if it works, then that's great. I know that it works. And if not, oh well. Alright, need to unload and then load up again on what I actually need here. No, I don't really want to use the cobblestone. I had to think about that for a bit. Except for flooring. And an insulation layer on the roof. I want to do that too. I think that'll work out well. Alright, let's just get rid of everything that I don't really need here. Since I'm about to go playing with collapsing sand, I don't want to lose anything important. I'm going to need to create a lot more storage chests. Okay, note to self, get right on that. And I'm pretty much out of storage room. Eek. Okay. And I'm going to have to make more shovels too. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Focus. Priorities. Priorities such as placing cobblestone so that I don't fall into whatever's below us. Well, it's nice that we're working inside, considering the fact that there's apparently a thunderstorm going on outside. Okay, that up there. Oops, we're going to need more shovels soon. That's okay. We can make plenty. We can make plenty. Alright, sticks. Do I have any more of them laying around? Probably don't, do I? That's a shame. Yeah, no, I don't see any more. Well, there we go. I should do a top layer. Oh, that's right. Can't get up there from here. Alright, over here. Perfect. We'll just do a quick little roof update real fast here. I'm not worried since I have plenty of cobblestone. I think it's perfectly fine to spend as much as I want on this. Yeah, between what I've already mined and, you know, the fact that our house sits right next to a giant mountain, I think it'll be fine for me to use this extensively. And this will function as the very top of our house. And I think I'll work down from here. I don't know how far down. I guess I'll decide that as I'm digging when I figure out what exactly is below our current little home here. No need to make that decision right away. Do need more lights here though. Just does not seem to be quite enough light. There we go. Where did I put my torches? I had torches. See, I have too much stuff and it's not organized, so I can't find anything. It's a problem. There we go. Make sure that our home is beautifully well lit. Okay, we'll go back one more over here. There we go. And then I'm going to need pickaxe to get into the sandstone. So, where did I put the pickaxes? I have a lot of axes, which is probably good because I foresee needing more. Wood. There we go. One pickaxe. That's it. Alright, well, we're gonna need to make some more of those too. But first off, I think we need to take a quick nap. As soon as I correct the bed. Need one. No, I think, yes, here we go. I was gonna say, I swore that somewhere I saw just a single solitary little piece of wood. There we go. So yeah, for right now, that is our little bed area. Not the greatest, I know, but it'll do. Okay. All right. So next up, I need more storage chests, for one thing. But I think I need to go back a bit further here. So we'll do that. Oh look, clothing wore off. Shoes. Great. So I need shoes, I need a hat. Need a lot of stuff. Getting a lot of sand, which is kind of cool. I can make glass, which means I can have windows, which will be nice. There we go. I think. Yeah. I think this should give us enough space to actually be able to function properly. Okay. I don't really want to dig up the entire floor just yet. Okay, we're gonna have to move the... Oh, running barefoot is slow, wear shoes. I know that. Thank you for telling me, though. That's awfully kind of you. Alright. Wooden planks. Perfect. Time for crafting, except... Good, but you want more. Eaten well. There we go. Okay. Let's start over here. Rearrange that. And then, ooh. Going to try to organize these as I go so that I'm not just aimlessly looking around for random stuff. So I know it's going to be boring, and I apologize for that, but I want it all to be organized. What can I say? I am a big, big believer in organization. Wow, do you think I have enough stone axes? I think I do. I think I should probably go on a tree chopping trip soon. Use up some of them. I'll hold on to the shovels. I might want to expand a little bit more. What am I going to put in there? Let's see. Oh, let's grab all the food stuff. Well, food and cotton related items. Make sure I have all that together. Clothing too. I need more fur. Oh, drat, that means that I need to go bear hunting. It's not exactly the most exciting thing that I can think of doing. I don't think that bears are all that much fun to hunt. They tend to be nasty and resentful towards you for wanting to kill them. Go figure, right? Why on earth would they be nasty and resentful just because you are trying to kill them? So strange. Okay. Wow, I've really got stuff thrown all over the place here. No wonder I can't find anything efficiently. Totally explains it. We're gonna have a separate chest for weapons. Which apparently we need to craft right now. More clothing wore out. I'm gonna be naked before too much longer here. Okay, more wood. Okay. This one will be weapons up here. I'll toss all the machetes and such into that. Wow, I have a lot of shovels. Did not realize that I had that many shovels. But that's okay, that's good. I'm going to need them. I am going to need them. Also going to need an awful lot of storage chests. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to do some more exploring. Simply because I'm about to be completely out of room here. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, I'm not sure about that stuff. I'll leave it there for the time being. The gunpowder is totally awesome. Well, we'll grab the arrows, bow. I need to make more traps too. I'll put all the flammable stuff up there. Mostly all the flammable stuff. And I do apologize, everyone who tries to sit down and actually watch this. You're gonna be bored out of your mind. I know. I'm sorry. I need it to be organized. Technically, I'm not quite OCD, but I am a little bit when it comes to some things. So stuff like this, where it's just kind of all over the place, I just can't have that. I have to have it all nicely organized so that I can find things easily. No confusion, none of that stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm trying to figure out how many storage chests I'm gonna need. I've got a lot of really random stuff, I'm noticing. A lot of really, really random stuff. Like these gravestones, which I'm holding on to because, like I said, I decided that it would be really cool to actually have a legitimate graveyard. Like some just simple graves and some that will look like really nice, well, yeah, tombs, sort of. Like the above ground tombs. I think they're called something else, but I don't remember what it is right now. So yeah, I'm holding on to all these for that purpose. And I'm just dealing with the amount of space that they take up. That's fine. We'll deal. I think I can start taking some of these down, rearranging them. Well, I can do one. It's not really terribly helpful. Okay, let's put all the sand into this one. This is exactly like, for those of you who watched my Let's Play series for Survivalcraft, especially that final episode, the tour, if you remember, the basement with the 2 storage rooms that have storage chests going all the way to the back. Yeah, that's pretty much normal for me. I end up with so much stuff and I don't get rid of it. I just don't. I'm like, no, I might need that at some point. What am I going to need it for? No clue. Don't care. Might need it, so I'm keeping it. That's it. Just keeping it. I will keep just about anything and everything. But of course I'm right, because I pretty much always end up needing it, so... Okay, we're just going to have floor to ceiling. Floor to ceiling storage options. Okay. Let's put clay up here, and we can toss gravel and stone chunks in there, because I don't think we're going to get a lot of those. The trick to organizing all of your loot is to think about how much of it you're likely to end up with. And if you have a few items where you're not likely to get a whole lot of that particular item, that's when you put them together. And then when you have items that you're likely to have a lot of, like cobblestone, that's when they get their own storage chest. Or, depending on how much mining you've been doing, maybe their own 5 or 6 storage chests. I've had to do that. Okay. And one more. I need to make pickaxes, but I'm gonna need... I'm going to need sticks. Go. I'll just split these up here. This is why I like having multiple crafting stations and stoves and all of that, because I end up with like 5 different, well, I guess 5 different items that are in the process of being made at any given point in time. So I like to have enough space to keep them all. Okay. Pretty much out of space there. Right, I need another storage chest. You're almost empty. You'll do. And then I need to decide where I want the stairs to the lower level to be. Because we need to start planning for that. I think since I'm sleeping over here, I should have the stairs go down over here. That makes sense, right? Hopefully. Oh, it keeps pestering me about the fact that I'm running around barefoot. I wish there was an option to, like, I don't know, disregard warnings or something like that, where you could tell it, I don't want to hear about this anymore, so shut up. That would be really nice. I think I'm going to want another crafting table right there. So, yeah, I'm not going to put anything else there. Let's put dirt up here. Do I have anything else in here? No, that's just rotted food. Yeah, that's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, but where did I put... Yeah, we're going to need another chest for that. Here we are. Stone and gravel. Yeah, I'll throw basalt in there too. I'm not likely to end up with a whole lot of that. Sand, where's the wood? There we go. Drop that up there. I'll put the last pickaxe in there. Oh, no, I won't put the last pickaxe in there. What am I thinking? I'm going to need that pickaxe. I'm going to need several of them. So, yeah, starting here is probably good. Okay. Now I'm going to need stairs. That's the other thing. Okay. We are going to need stairs. That's going to take up a lot of cobblestone. Oh, I'm tired? Okay. I guess I could probably take a nap. We'll do that real quick. Okay, let's see. It's 1 o'clock where I am now, so I've been streaming for about an hour. I might go for another half an hour to an hour before I have to go. Alright. So, stairs. Here we go. That would be sand. What's below that? Okay, well that goes down quite a ways, and I'm really happy that I was not standing there at the time that I did that. Okay. So, we're going to need to proceed very carefully. Oh, that's a long drop. That's a very long drop. Okay. That is the kind of drop that I could end up dead from. But hey, look, we found coal. So all that effort that we were going through to find coal, and it was right there. Okay. Awesome. So, I need. Let's try. Let's go with sand. Where did I put all that sand? Here we go. Alright. This is all about to get very useful. Because you can do that. And then you just kind of go down one at a time. Voila. Think about how I want to turn this. Wow. An extensive cave system down here. We're going to have to be careful because I guarantee you that it's occupied. Just because we don't see them yet does not mean they are not here. Alright, so if I say that's the landing area, And then, oh, now I need to get myself safely off of here. Sort of. I don't really want to come off quite yet. There we go. Lights just went out. Let's try and keep the lights on, shall we? Lots of light. Lots of light. Okay. So, I don't want to fall. All right. Now I have to decide where I want my ceiling and floor to be, etc. So let's start here. Okay. So it should really only be 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, so one below this. Awesome. So we're just going to kind of drop everything on the floor down there. Yeah, you know, see how that works out. Got a lot of clay down here too, which is pretty cool. Okay. So, let's get all the way down here. Gonna see what we've got. Always explore cautiously. Okay. Alright. Not too terribly worried about anything else that's down there right at the moment. But we're gonna need the floor, or rather the base of our next floor. So that's the ceiling there. 1, 2, 3 blocks. And so this would be 4. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So directly under this is where we want the actual floor to be for this level. Perfect. And then we'll have another set of stairs coming down, but that's not the current problem. Not the current problem. Although I do need to redo those stairs because they're not quite the way they should be. Yeah, not quite. We'll get that taken care of. Okay. Just kind of keep hopping back and forth between the two here. Keeping a close eye out, of course, for anything terribly unpleasant coming up from below. Okay. Ooh. I have an idea. It's going to require more stone first, though. So, let's do... Oh. Wow, okay, I have not been thinking about the fact that I'm like... I have sand above my head in some places. That's great. Little out of it. Little out of it. Okay. Let's look over here and see what happens when we start taking apart sand. Okay, that would be the outer wall over there. So we need to get that closed off as well. I hope the sand that I'm standing on is relatively stable, which sounds really funny to say about a giant block of sand. Okay, so that's the edge of the house up there. Let's put that there to just kind of close that off. We really don't want anything else getting in that way. Okay, well, we've got that there. Interesting. Not sure where that fell from. Hello and welcome. It's kind of strange. For some reason, YouTube doesn't seem to be accurately tracking how many people are watching the video right now. So I have no idea if anybody's there or not. So yes, if you're there and you have a question, holler at me because I have no way of knowing. Because YouTube's being a bit of a pill. So far, nothing unpleasant coming up from that direction, which is really good. So, let's see. Need to clear out the ceiling area, and I'm out of shovels. Drat. Oh well. I need to clear out enough of the ceiling area that I can successfully make myself a staircase back up. Because I sort of cut myself off halfway down here. So that was not the best of ideas. Oh, that's the... Those are the walls. That's what those are. Okay. I was wondering where that was coming from. It's coming from the walls upstairs. So we're going to have to recreate some of those. Well, that's okay. That's okay. There's another one. The walls are falling in. The walls are falling in. It's like we suddenly live in Florida. Everything's collapsing into sinkholes. Which I shouldn't laugh about. I do feel really bad for those people. That must be really scary to suddenly have your house just kind of disappear into a sinkhole. Alright, stairs. Get our staircase here finished. Then I can go upstairs and get the rest of the cobblestone that I have up there, because I have a lot. This would go much faster if I used it. There we go. Yes, I know that running barefoot is slow and I should wear shoes. Oh. So yeah, I took out a large portion of my house, of the wall of my house right there. That's awesome. Where do I have sand? Oh, I have a giant stack of sand in my hand. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's back in. We're safe. I don't think I took out anything else important in here. Do need to finish that ceiling piece. Okay. Yes. So we can put those away. Drop the cobblestone in there. I am going to need more dirt. Where did I put the rest of it? I organized everything so I'd be able to find stuff, and, well, you can see how well that's working out. Let's see. I'll put this up here. I need to be able to close this off, though. So I need... Ooh, I could do a sandstone wall. Where did I put the sandstone? There we go. Alright, so the door will go there. Sandstone will go along here. Okay. Take this out. Ooh, I need to find the rest of... Here we go. There's some of the dirt. I need some of that. I'm going to need a lot of that because I need all this sandstone out of the floor here. Shoot. Actually, I need you not to fall down to the lower level. But I guess you're not going to cooperate with me on that. So, I'm going to have to go harvesting. There we are. And I'm going to have to be careful as I go because I'm not actually trying to cave anything in here, which you would never know based on how much I've already caved in. But I'm really not trying to do that. Let's have a light here in the corner. We really do want to make sure that this whole area is very well lit, because we're not looking for, yeah, I say well lit and then knock out a torch. I'm not looking to create ideal conditions for animals to spawn in. So I need to be careful about that. Try and get a little bit more cleared out here. Okay, we're making progress. We just kind of need to be making more progress is the only thing. And I need to go get another pickaxe. Really? All the way down there? I don't really want to go all the way down there. Okay. You are tired. Take a nap. Really? Sorry, I'm busy. Not allowed to be tired right now. Oh, that's above my head. Inconvenient. There we go. And we'll just get rid of that so that nothing else can get up the same way that I just did. Alright. Need to go back up and see if I have enough to finish this off. I think I do. I need to have this safely closed off before I try to go to sleep. Because I really don't want to wake up to friends with teeth. There we go. Oh, that's right. You can't place them on stairs. They have to go here, which means that I need something to go here. Well, in the interim, since it keeps telling me how tired I am, I'm just going to do this. There. It's incredibly makeshift, but that will work. And so now we're going to go to sleep. Now I need more pickaxes and shovels. Actually, I should grab 2 of these. There we go. And I should also get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need that I'm carrying around. Why am I carrying all this around? Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave the copper there. I should not be carrying copper. It's a really bad idea. I don't know what is wrong with me that I was doing that. Oh, I have a little bit more food. And we'll get rid of the clay. Okay. Now, down we go. All right. Let's get this finished. And then I might just decide that the entire lower level will be a massive storeroom. And then there is technically that very nice entrance to a massive cave down there as well, which we could always decide to explore, theoretically, at some point in time. Since it does have all that nice coal, I don't want to wall it off because I'm going to want that coal. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's just the floor above me. We're good. I want to make sure that I don't bring down any more of my supporting walls, because I kind of want to keep those, you know, as supporting walls. So I need to be careful about that. Also, need more light. Okay, that is the wall up there, so I don't want to go too far up in that direction. Things like that happen. And that. Alright, let's go find out what I did. Apparently nothing terribly major. I should just be a little bit more careful. Yeah. Well, I say nothing terribly major. Yeah, that's open for debate. Just caving in walls? How's that a problem? Okay. Now I need all that sand that I've just been kicking out. Wrong place. Really wrong place. Sometimes I think the controls in this game are a little too fussy. There we go. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2. Right. This is 3 and 4. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the floor at the right height. I don't know why all of a sudden I was like, wait, is that right? Like, yeah, no, it's right. You're fine. It's totally fine. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Leave that as it is. Okay, I can take this down. Have to be very, very careful not to collapse anything important. This whole thing should be a much sturdier wall. There we go. And that whole thing should be one wall. Let's see. We'll make this a sturdy floor. I'm very suspicious about what lurks underneath sand because the stuff is incredibly unstable. So, really don't particularly care to play with it too much. Bad things happen when you play on sand and gravel. And by bad things, I mean horrific falls to your death. Very, very tragic. Okay, we can go over further though. Let's create ourselves a nice little way down here. Okay. Something else, yes. I was gonna say, I know something else fell. What was it? What was that? Let's say that this is all just one nice sturdy wall right there. I'll fill that in later. Yes, yes. There. Just gonna kind of cut the room off. Right there. Oh, just, yeah, just picking a few spots to say, this is as far as this goes. We will go no further. Because we're afraid of having half the thing fall on our head. Yeah, basically that's, I was about to say that's not true, but yes, actually that is completely true. I don't want the entire thing to fall on my head. I've had that happen so many times and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. You cannot always dive out of the way in time to prevent catastrophic death. And then the thing tells you, oh yes, you died because, you know, stupid you stood there and watched a couple of tons of sand or gravel or dirt or something falling on your head. And now you're dead. Congratulations. Not really, it doesn't put it that way, but that's the gist of it. You let stuff fall on your head, so yes, you're dead now. Alright, I think our stairs down will be right here. So let's carve out the area for them. Let's scurry down and collect all our stuff too. There we go. Speaking of all our stuff, which way is this going? Do I want to... Let's see. Basically, how far out do I really want to bring this is the question here. Take the little stair thing away. Put that up. Collect all that. While we're down here, we'll probably go ahead and collect all of the coal. Since we're already here. Do that. Nope. Yes, I do have another pickaxe. That's good. That is good. Hello. Am I Ecuadorian? No, I am not. You are welcome to keep guessing, but I can pretty much guarantee you that nobody is actually going to guess it because in almost 30 years, I've met 2 people, aside from family, who actually knew what my background and, I don't know, the politically correct way to say it keeps changing, but basically what my race is. So I'm pretty confident that the chances of people guessing correctly are pretty slim. But some of the guesses are pretty entertaining. I've learned to be entertained by it. Okay, that seems like it goes really far down, and I don't feel like following it. So we're definitely not going to do that. But I do need to determine where I'm going to cut this off at. Maybe over to that torch there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. First, though, I want to get all the coal because I want all the coal. You're Canadian? Cool. I actually live in the U.S. in Montana, which is right below. Well, I was going to say it's right below you, but it's right below Canada. Depending on what part of Canada you live in, it could be nowhere near you. Okay, I'll take the torch and make my way back over here. Okay. I'll just come out a bit. I don't really want to come out too far. I don't want to start cutting off my head here, but yeah. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. And then we need... I want more sandstone for this because I think it looks really nice. We'll just go across here with sandstone. We're just going to need a lot more sandstone to make that work. We'll put another door right there. Ontario. Cool. Cool. I would love to actually go up and visit Canada. There's a train ride that goes from northern Montana. It follows the Rockies, basically, up into Canada. And I've seen pictures that people have taken as they've gone on that trip, and it is just beautiful. So sometime I would like to get myself a train ticket and go on that ride, because I love the mountains here in Montana, but following the Rockies all the way up into Canada would just be absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Okay, I'm almost at the edge where I want to seal this thing off. Oops. I almost got myself flattened, too. That was good. Okay. Little problem with playing near sand. It's really, really hard to not get killed. Okay, let's go along here. We'll just seal that off right there. Aw, thanks. I think Montana's pretty beautiful, too. Especially, I actually just went up to Glacier National Park a few weeks ago and drove through. That was an absolutely beautiful drive. And then, of course, I've been through Yellowstone National Park several times. I live just like an hour and a half away from it. So I go through there pretty much every year when they have a free admission weekend. And actually they have another free day coming up here in August. I forget when it is. I'll have to look it up. But I might drive through then too. Just kind of depending on what I have going on, whether or not I can take the time. But it is absolutely gorgeous to just drive. Luna Moon, hi, how are you? Welcome, thank you for joining. Let's see. Where? I want to expand a little bit more, but I don't want to cause cave-ins. So, somewhat of the eternal question, can I dig there without getting killed? It's a really legitimate question. Let's go up further. And now I'm digging into the wall. That's good. That's good. All right, where is my ceiling here? Okay, up there and right here. There we go. So that means, wait. Okay, no, that's just a spinning block. I was like, I don't know. I see a brown moving object below me. Is it a bear? But no, it's not. So we're all good. All good. I need to actually go and kill a bear because I need more fur. But I would much prefer to do that on my terms by driving him into a well-crafted and effective trap. I don't actually want to try and fight him one-on-one. I don't have good enough armor for that. Dormant volcano in Yellowstone. Yes. Yellowstone National Park sits in the Yellowstone caldera. It is a supervolcano, which basically means that if Yellowstone were to erupt, life on Earth would change forever. The last few eruptions have covered most of the western United States, and the ash cloud, which is always the biggest issue with any volcano, that would probably cover the entire country and up into Canada, down into Mexico. Yeah, it would be a major, major deal, and not in a positive way at all. That would be really, really bad for, well, everybody, because it would block out the sun, which would result in massive climate changes and problems with food and all sorts of things. It would not be good. A Kingdoms series. Kingdoms is a game, right? Because I think I've seen a few other people who have Kingdom series. I don't have that one. I will have to look into that. And see, but I'm always open to doing new games, trying new things, having fun, basically. So yeah, I will take a look at that and see what I can do with it. Okay, that wasn't too bad a drop. That's good. Yeah, I am going to continue the Rising World series that I just started. I really do enjoy Rising World, largely because it really is a much more realistic version of Survivalcraft. And the construction system is so complex. It is absolutely amazing what you can do in terms of construction in Rising World. It does have a multiplayer mode that I haven't tried out yet, but that might be kind of fun to give that a try and see how well that was implemented. A lot of games don't do a very good job of implementing multiplayer. SimCity kind of comes to mind right away. Okay, and I'm hungry. I think that I have flour, so I can make bread. I hope so, because I don't have anything else. Where did I put it? Yes. Okay, we've got flour. I need one thing of water. Now we have dough. Let's just cook you up. Drop the coal in there. Yes, time to eat something. I know. We're eating. There we go. It's also time to actually have clothes because we seem to sort of be out of those. And let's see. Didn't I have... Wait, I think I just passed it by. Yes, I did. There we go. Okay. So I need that. I don't have everything that I need, unfortunately. I definitely need at least sandals. Because it's right. I mean, the little pop-ups that gives you about how running barefoot is slow are kind of annoying, but they're accurate. Running barefoot is slow. Okay. Now, I've got 3 things of leather. I'm going to need 2. And I have wood. Okay. There we go. Now we have leather boots. Awesome. We are fully dressed. That's progress. Okay, let's kind of get rid of some of the stuff that we're carrying around. We've got a lot of sand. We're going to have to go and see how our farm is coming, because we're going to need more food here real soon. Oh, that's really cool. You've been playing Survivalcraft since the first release. I don't remember when... when I started playing. I found it because I was looking for a game that I could download. I started playing it on my phone. I was looking for something that didn't require an internet connection, because way too many games require that you have an internet connection all the time. And I couldn't afford to run through my data that fast. And I think that was, when was that? Like 2014, end of 2014, beginning of 2015, somewhere in there. And I got hooked. I was ecstatic when it came out for, what am I trying to say? When it came out for PC, for Windows 10 PC. And I've been playing around with it kind of ever since. It's the game that I just keep coming back to because you can do so much with it. Okay, is it dark out? Yeah, it's getting dark out. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep real quick and then we'll go on our little journey over to our farm. Oh, nice. One thing that I haven't done yet that I want to do, but I haven't really figured out exactly how I want to do it. I want to actually make, yeah, kind of like an entire town. Something that's just a lot bigger than what I've done so far. So that's something, wow. You know, I don't remember all of you being here the last time I was out. Is that the only wolf? I think that's the only wolf. That is, right? Because the rest of them are hyenas and dogs. Yes. Thank you. I need more leather. But yeah, I want to do something that's kind of that big. And I don't know whether I want to try and do it on camera or whether it's something that it might be better to just do it and then kind of film a walkthrough or a fly-through and show it off. I know, isn't that so cool that this game was just completely done all by one guy, all by himself? I think that's incredibly impressive that he's created something like this. And that's why, I mean, it would be nice to see more updates and more features. But I can't get mad at the guy for not coming out with stuff quickly because he's the only one doing it. And he's admitted that he has like a real job. He has a day job that he has to go to. So it's not like this is the only thing that he ever does. And yet he still manages to update it and all that. So I think that's really impressive. And the fact that it's available on so many different platforms is really nice. Because, like, I do all the recording on Windows 10 on my computer. Just because I find it a little bit easier to, I guess, fine-tune the controls and things on the computer. But I still have it on my phone, I have it on my tablet, what have you. So I have it with me kind of wherever I go. And if I'm out somewhere and I have a random idea, kind of like a, hey, I wonder if I can make this work, I'll pull out my phone and give it a try and see if it works. And if it works out well, then, you know, when I get home, I'll open up the computer and try it out on camera. Let's see. Alright, the last time that I got the bear, I got it to chase me and then fall into the trap. And from a safety standpoint, I'd really like to pull that off again. because that really worked best. You know, honestly, I've never played Minecraft, and kind of what turned me off was the fact that it was more expensive than Survivalcraft. So between the price and the fact that, honestly, I think the graphics for Survivalcraft are so much better, I've just really never bothered to try Minecraft. And I don't think I really ever will, because if I want to play a different survival type game, I have Rising World, which I absolutely love. But yeah, this is incredible. And just the detail and the thought that he's put into this is absolutely phenomenal. And it would be nice, I know a lot of people were upset about the whole multiplayer mode not really being what they wanted. But, I mean, hey, it's really not the end of the world. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that Survivalcraft tends to be a bit more realistic. And I think he keeps improving that, like with the new update now, food rots. So we have to think about that. That's just another thing that's very realistic, and you really would have to think about that. I mean, if you were legitimately stranded out here in the middle of nowhere trying to survive, yeah, you would have to be careful because your food would rot. You don't have any way to keep things preserved. So you would have to be really careful about that. Ha! Another piece of leather. Come on. I need a lot more leather. There we go. Alright. What else is over here? Just kind of wandering and exploring. What do we have here? Oh, we have a boar. Wait a sec. What is this? This doesn't look like sandstone. Is this limestone? Yes, that's limestone. That's a good sized deposit too. Okay. Hi. I want to eat you, so let's do that. Oh, more horses. I don't know, maybe at some point I might try to have a horse and keep it alive. I just have not had good luck with that, so it's not really on my to-do list for this. Could always use more rye seeds. Rye seeds are good. Alright. Time to head back towards home. We've got some more rye. We have some meat. Let's see. We might just make it back to our little shelter and spend the night there. See if our crops have matured. 2 updates a year, yeah. And especially when you consider the price point of this game, this is an incredibly affordable game for what you're getting. So I really think 2 updates a year is perfectly reasonable. And I was not at all upset by the fact that that we had to pay for Survivalcraft 2. That didn't bug me in the least. Because he practically gave it away anyway at first. It was such a good discount. So he's really been amazingly fair, I think. How am I too wet to sleep? That's just irritating. Here, cook that. Dry me out. Stand in front of the stove until I'm dry. Yeah, I agree with you about the sources of food, because that's something that food and leather. I've long thought that every animal that you kill should drop leather, because realistically, if you kill a lion, you can skin it and you have the pelt. So I think that we should be able to get... Oh, I should take these with me. Yeah, we should be able to actually get leather from everything that we kill. And who knows, maybe later on down the road, a future update, maybe that'll happen. And in the meantime, we still get new animals. I really did enjoy the bison when he put those in. Those were great. Oh, hi, Mr. Lion. I don't really want to play with you. I should check my other trap, though. And I do need to dig a few more traps. Nothing there. Okay. Especially need to dig a few traps near where all the hyenas seem to be gathering. And there's a bear over there. I wonder if I could get him to chase me back and fall into that trap over there. I bet I could. I just need my bow. Let's see if we can pull that off, because I do need fur. Of course, before I shoot an arrow at him, I'm going to make sure that my inventory is completely empty. So if this backfires and he kills me, I don't lose anything. Alright. Limestone, where do I want to put that? Yeah, we'll stick that there. And we have more wood. I should really make another sword real quick. Well, I don't know. They say machete, but I look at it and I see a sword. There we go. I'll drop this in here. Okay, I don't think I'll need the torches. Not gonna need all that. So always carry some dirt. Oh yes, that's right. I could throw in a couple spears too. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We're going bear hunting. Fingers crossed that I don't get killed. Here's the horse. I don't see the lion. Must be further out. Well, I'm going to try and do... I'm planning on doing Survivalcraft live streams every Saturday. Normally they'll be later in the day, but this evening I have to be someplace this evening. I promised my mother that I would give her a ride somewhere, so I won't be home later in the day. But yeah, normally it'll be Saturday evenings for the live stream for Survivalcraft. Throughout the... Whoops. Yeah, he's pissed. Got him. He's following. Throughout the week I might do some random live streams of other things, but Survivalcraft live streams will be every Saturday. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for stopping in and chatting, and I will see you next week. Shit, he didn't fall in. That did not work as planned. Okay, now what? Not wearing any armor, I can't really fight him. Okay. He's still following. Let's try this again. Where's my trap? Why is he not falling in? He stopped back there. Okay. Whew, he was supposed to fall into the trap and die. Maybe I need to make it wider. Okay. Have to work on that. Huh. I was really hoping you were going to fall into that trap and die. I was thinking that was a good plan. And it's worked before. So why on earth did it not work this time? Shoot. Okay. Well, how much rotten meat do we have? Got a few things. Alright, well, let's try the other way of enticing. There we go. Make sure I don't fall into this stupid trap. Really? Neither of you are going to fall in. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting any fur. This is a nice idea. Okay. I wonder if I can go back and collect my spear. Where did I throw that? Kind of want that back. Kind of want that back. Where are you? I've probably just permanently lost the thing. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. I seem to have lost it. Well, I'll have to expand the traps and try again. Oh! Found the spear. And my arrow. Awesome. Not a total loss. Got my equipment back anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's been a couple hours, so I think it's a good stopping point here. And I will see you guys all next week for more Survivalcraft. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend.